Now, I'll be the first to say it, but anime live actions aren't that bad. Now, in honor of like whenever this video is released, it may be released a little bit before, a little bit after, or even on the day of the Cowboy Bebop live action dropping, right? I just wanted to put in my 2 cents and explain to you that, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, right? They're bad, but like they're my guilty pleasure because it's just like one of those things where it's like it's so fun, and like blame me if it is, but it's fun to see your favorite anime characters come to life and kind of be a little bit cheesy on screen, right? Because y'all gotta think about it like this, right? Like a lot of the things that they do in anime, right? Like all of the crazy corny lines, all the weird little movements or whatever, right? Like that's gonna look so corny on screen, right? And I can just only like respect the creators or people that make live action from like cartoon or comic book contents in general. Like I can only respect them that like they're willing to like even try and adapt this type of medium into a live action format, because humans are gonna look weird doing it, because like a lot of these like media or whatever, they're expressions of like abilities that beyond humans can even do, right? So it's gonna look a little weird, it's gonna look a little corny when it's on screen. So I think we as like a fan base need to give it its own little breathing room, or like maybe when we rate live action anime, or like anytime anime show is adapted or whatever, maybe we should like rate it on a different scale in comparison to like how we rate like regular anime movies or whatever, right? Because you're not gonna rate like a Lil Uzi song on the same level you're gonna rate like a J. Cole or a Jay-Z song, right? So why are you doing it to live action anime and anime movies, where like in anime movies they have so much more freedom with the body? Like you can bend, twist, and move that character any type of way because you're drawing it. But with like a human, like if you do that to a human, they're gonna get bodied. Like I don't get the point in like rating these to the same scale, because at the end of the day, it's hard. It's extremely hard to like make a live action Death Note or maybe even a live action Attack on Titan look good, because at the end of the day, we don't have 3D maneuvering gear. We can't just kill people with a heart attack, you know? Like, so I really think it's a hella unfair to kind of like put these two different mediums aside from each other, because at the end of the day, they're two different mediums and they're gonna be moving and operating in two completely different ways, and they're not always gonna be, one is gonna be as cool as the other. I think it comes more to the preference, honestly. And no cap, right, like just to really end off on a final point, I feel like it's really hard to do because either you're too serious with the adaptation, like you play too deep into it, or you're too campy and corny, right? So and I think it's very hard to find that sweet spot, and I feel like we should just kind of like lean into the fact that like at least the directors are willing to try, right? Because I don't think a lot of you, if you try to put on a costume and try to act like an anime character on screen, that a lot of people would like it, bro. Like anytime a weeb like makes a video like that, people tend to make fun of it and like clown them, bro. Like at least these weebs are going out of their way to try, you know what I mean? And I'm honestly saying that to say that like give Cowboy Bebop a chance. Like I see people clowning it on Twitter every day. Give like other ones a chance. Like honestly, I'll say like the Speed Racer live action anime is like one of my favorite like adaptations of all time, bro. Like there are good ones out there. You just gotta find the diamond in the rut. But until next time, my name is Time Pizza, and I will see you pizza people later. Peace.